Hello, everybody. Hello, it is Monday morning. We are going to be struggling today. It is beautiful Monday morning here in the Pacific Northwest. I might be a little bit redder than usual. Out on the boat yesterday, lots of sun, lots of swimming in the ocean, um, lots of sun, and it was great. So uh, it was a great weekend. How was everybody's weekend out there? Um, the mission today is LeMans again because last week went so terribly. But the thing is currently it is pouring rain in Le Mans. As you can probably see in just one moment, it is like this. Switch over. Come on. There we go. It's raining a lot, even though it was supposed to be drizzle. 10% drizzle for the entire race up until the last fifth of the race, and that was supposed to go up to 20% drizzle. So who knows what's going to happen with this race today? Um, I have a. Where did my chat go? Oh boy. It's going to be one of these, hey? There we go. There's that. I want to keep that on top. I'm going to go to this. There we go. So if you're in the chat, drop in, say hello. Welcome. My name is Lego, and I am a silly sim racer who is very, very competitive, but not very competitive on the track. I try my best, but I struggle at times. So, oops, what's what I was saying? Um, yeah, so we're just gonna try and survive. We're with Amigos Racing. Sorry, I'm getting messages. I'm being inundated by messages from my wife. Um, my daughter's got a gymnastics performance coming up in a couple of weeks, and it's kind of an end of the season, end of the season and year show. So she's got to wear a cowboy hat for her event, and we're trying to find kids cowboy hats. And I don't want to order something off of Amazon because it's you never know what you're getting. But probably go to the dollar store tomorrow. Um, as I slur my words because of my stupid Invisalign. But yeah, so we're gonna jump out on track. I have my setup. I kind of tried to make a setup for it and see if that works. It is apparently beautiful and sunny in pit lane for Steve. Steve's loving life right now in the sun with all of his fans, whereas the rest of us are. So let's see what tires I got on. Yeah, still got wet, so I'm good. So big update comes out tomorrow on Le Mans. Le Mans Ultimate. Um, two new cars, new track, a couple different layouts. Driver swaps are going to happen. Also, livery designs. So I've got to try and figure that out. I'm wondering whether or not any of my liveries from previous files can be adapted to this. Probably won't be that easy. It's very slippery. This is going to be a serious race of attrition, I think. There could be many incidents. It is a two-class, multi-class race with LMGT3s and hypercars. Got the TC on. And some socks with burgers and dogs on them. Being that it's summertime. One of the guys, Chris, today is going to be trying VR for the first time in a race. So that could be very interesting. I could attempt to get my VR headset back from family I gave it to because they don't use it. I just, for the amount of times I would use it, it's really no bother to me. Plus, it'd be very difficult to stream and use OBS and my Stream Deck with a VR device. So I really don't see the reason for it. Some of the other games might be fun. Like I'm playing Dune Awakenings now. That might be pretty fun on VR. I don't know, does Call of Duty have VR support? Now this is the turn that you must not spin up on. Because you will be facing the wrong way, and then the proper way, and then the wrong way, and then the proper way, and then you'll hit the wall. We had 18 seconds left of practice before quali. Yes, that happened. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Where's this? Today's race, I think, is 80 minutes. $105 Oh my god. Because it's the finale. So I gotta check something here. 186 liters of fuel to complete the race in this weather. 186 liters. I gotta check a couple other things here. Load. No, I don't want that. I want that. Powertrain. Six. 186 divided by 3 plus 62 liters. Okay. Okay. Where's my qualifying setting? Load queue setting. Do that. Let's qualify and not die. Is it raining? What's the raining? It's overcast, 22. What tires am I on? Shit. I don't know what tires I'm on. Tires. Mediums. Start driving. All right. Just been practicing in the rain with no traction, and now you have to jump into. Oh my god! It seemed like there was more traction. Seems like there's more new and continued drama in the esports iRacing community with Team Redline using a kind of a cheat, but not really, because it's something that could actually happen in the game itself. But I'm sure you can find information on that. Just I watched a quick video with somebody else, and it seemed pretty lame considering how fast the team was and the fact that they would do that. The team qualified first and second and fourth, I think. There are three teams, and yet they still needed to do some unsavory things, work around a system bug. It's not like they went into the programming code or anything like that. It was just they found a kind of a funny glitch in the game that allowed them to get lower downforce or higher downforce than they were, that was legally acceptable. Tires are not warm. Oh, you fucking dummy. Fuck's sakes. Ah. Watch it start raining and qualifying. Now it seems like it's almost sunny out. It's so bright. For the new update with there's the Lexus coming, the Lambo is coming. Some think the Valkyrie is coming to the hypercar class, but uh, I'm wondering whether they're going to do a special update on the LeMans start of the LeMans press conference day. So many people are going to be jumping into that on the next series to try it out. What do you guys get up to this weekend? Anything fresh, exciting, new? I suspect the BMWs in the GT3 class are going to be taking home the show today. Starting to get dark. The only lap I'm gonna get here. That was not very smooth through there. Starting at the back of the grid, I think, today. Tires still aren't warming up. Makes it very challenging. Like to get a time in anyways. It's like, do I try to push to get any kind of time and be in the middle of the group? With a loss of control. All right. Wonder why Gillis got DQ'd. That's weird. I wonder if it's going to start with rain. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Halo? Did you see the spin I had in the middle of that? I didn't really have a spin. I lost control coming out of one of the early turns and had to let go of the wheel instead of fighting it, and I ended up not hitting anything. And I just kept going. So, I guess it's all right. How's it going today, brother? No, that's just quali. That's just quali. I'm afraid to see what the weather's doing at the moment. Yeah, Monday. Monday stuff. Well, the forecast should swap over in a second here. Eager eyes are waiting. Steve is in the pits where it's sunny, or at least around him, and all of his fans are there with him. He's very happy to be back in the mall today. It's like hypercars. A bunch of the guys are jumping in to meet are softs for the race. We don't have softs in GT3. No tire options available other than mediums and rains. Somebody must still be out on track. That's why it's taking so long to. No, everyone's in here. What's the weather? What's happening? Rain. It's rain. Shit on a stick. Uh, 186 liters is what they're telling me I need. And they only have wets and mediums. Here we go. It's drizzle at first, but I'm staying with the wets. Track is drying. Ah. This is a risk. How long is it going to drizzle for until, or when's the drizzle going to start? It doesn't say. We don't know. We don't know. Ah. So, 2.4 hours of Sebring. Hey, Halo. We got some practicing to do, brother. I'm even in the hypercar and that. I'm in the friggin' Porsche hypercar. But we're third in the championship, so we got to stay with it, right?
Formation lap has started.
I got Chris right beside me. Chris is racing in VR today. Yep. I've done it on my Oculus, but it's a hassle to do for the with the Oculus. You got to run like virtual desktop, and you have to have your Facebook account, and I just can't be bothered with it. It's plus I can't actually hit my buttons and shit like that. Can't deal with my OBS. Right behind Mr. Locke in the McLaren. Chris is beside me in the Ferrari. I'm going to start right on the chicane, I guarantee it.
Green flag, green flag.
Here comes the hypercar. And he's going to take everybody out. Like, oh fuck me! Vehicle is dead. Use throttle and gear direction to push vehicle. What does that even mean? But it says use throttle and gear direction to push vehicle. Oh, I have no wheel as well. I think my wheels are done. Fuck this. Man, well done. Shortest race ever. Let's see who that was. Okay, it was either Gillis or it was Aaron. Aaron's in a. That's not Aaron. Aaron should be in a hypercar. Try that again. Hold on. Okay, so it was further up than that. It was already happening. So Aaron, what happened to Aaron? Go back here. Who is that spun on the track? That's Aaron. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. And then all manner of carnage ensues at this point. Why can't I? Why is this so lame right now? I can't change any of my camera angles. Nothing. Oh, Aaron. Or, oh. No. Bad form. Ah. It was so mad Mr. Youngin in the Porsche that really had no way to avoid that.